Phil Race is with me on Skype today from AdEPT Technology. Phil, good morning.
Good morning, lovely to talk to you, Andrew.
And good to see you. You had your AGM a bit earlier this week, Phil. How did that go?
I guess pretty uneventful. I mean, we were talking about a pretty decent set of half-year figures at the board meeting following the AGM, but yeah, it was a pretty uneventful AGM, which I think probably is a good thing.
And you gave people a recap on how the year so far has been?
Yeah, I mean, the summary statement that we issued alongside the AGM, I think indicates that things are going as planned. The biggest highlight was the integration of ACS, which was an acquisition we made in April, and that's going really well. The team in Doncaster are really fitting into the business incredibly well, and they've been successful in winning new business and delivering for existing customers. So that's really promising. And then obviously we talked about the Kent NHS progress. That was a big contract for us last year, and we've been making great progress in that implementation. And that's connecting a whole host of hospitals, care homes, and doctor surgeries, 400 actually across Kent, with high-speed fibre. So yeah, good progress.
And how did your first Capital Markets Day go?
Well, that was fascinating. We recognise that quite often when we present to the city, we're presenting finances. It's quite cold. It's myself and John and Ian doing a roadshow, and quite often we were getting the feedback. We'd really like to understand what's going on in the business at a more granular level. So we thought we titled it AdEPT Under the Covers. So we sort of lifted the covers on AdEPT. We invited some of our MDs into the room and got them to talk about what's actually happening on the shop floor, so to speak. So talking about case studies, talking about how we're running the business, how we make decisions, and gave them a bit of an insight. And I think it was very good. We had approaching 40 individuals attend, so we're really pleased to do it. I think it's been well received.
What can you tell me about what you're working on at the moment? What's in store for the remainder of the year?
We continue with the mission of One AdEPT. So we have just released our new website, our new investor relations site. We're very pleased with the results of that. That was a big project for us in the first half. And I think that signifies the bringing together of the brands. We talk about the bonfire of the brands within the business, and really consolidating and putting our focus around AdEPT as the brand that we go to market with. So that's a major focus. And then underneath the covers, it's systems. We want to integrate systems, so there's a lot of activity there. And then in terms of products and go-to-market, Nebula continues to be a good offer for us. We've got about 180 customers on that platform now, so that's going great guns. So yeah, look, we're very busy. Things aren't quiet.
And look, it's been about a year now since you came on board. Hard to believe it's gone fast, but how have you found it?
Oh, I've loved it. I mean, I think the most important dynamic is the dynamic around the board table, because they're the people I interact with on a day-to-day basis. And Ian and I get on like a house on fire. He keeps me on track, makes sure I don't go off the road. John and I have got a very strong dynamic. John's incredibly in control of the finances within the business, which is crucial in a company as expansive as we are. We've made 3 acquisitions since I was approached for the role, so you can imagine things haven't been quiet. There's been a lot of change and a lot of activity, and we've got an exciting program of integration and putting firepower behind AdEPT, and that's going well. So yes, it's been a busy year, but I've really enjoyed it.
Good to get an update. Phil, thanks very much.
Lovely talking to you, Andrew. See you again soon.